After this election, I'm worried that a narrative will develop that black women could never become president because of the racism and misogyny in America. I think this election actually proved the opposite. The blue wall states were all within 1 percentage point. It's not hard to see a world where Harris wins the presidency. However, I do think this election highlights the contradictory expectations that black women have to navigate in order to advance in democratic politics. Based on people that I follow, my sense is that black leftists were not enthusiastic about Harris. While Harris attended an HBCU and was an active member of the Black church, what we think of as black issues were really a core message of her campaign. Things like police accountability, economic justice, or preserving voting rights. Harris avoids any appearance of being threatening. She studiously avoids the role of being the angry black woman. And I don't think that Harris is insincere, but I do think she presents qualities that allow her to rise in white progressive spaces. I think that's why she was chosen by Biden. The Harris campaign then spent baffling amounts of time and energy chasing elusive, persuadable Republicans instead of communicating her accomplishments to her base. It's a problem if Kamala Harris is the only type of black woman who can rise in democratic politics. I think that white networks need to do a better job of holding space for black anger and black issues. What if we considered the following black leaders as serious presidential candidates? Representatives Ayanna Pressley from Massachusetts, Cori Bush from Missouri, or Ilhan Omar from Michigan. Ask yourself, do you feel uncomfortable when you hear these names? Until we as a party can learn to hold space for black anger, we will continue to sideline powerful black women who are hitting their glass ceilings in our party before even having a shot to run for national office. As an aside, when it became obvious that the white guy was going to fail, he dumped his campaign off on a black woman so she could take the fall. We have to do better. Leadership roles for black women should not be the leftover crumbs left behind by white politicians. A black woman will not be able to win the presidency until the Democratic Party does a better job of providing support and opportunities for all types of black women to succeed. Black women are the backbone of our party. Voting by a margin of 9-1, black women have consistently organized to fight white nationalism for decades because their lives depend on it. They've earned the right to be taken seriously, and when they run, they should not be handicapped by being asked to court mildly racist voters. They should be allowed and encouraged to talk directly to their base to engage them.